Hi everyone, welcome back to WesKnows Tech News and Reviews. As always, we're on the lookout for budget earbuds, and that's why we've got the Mini 2 with us today. If you're new to WesKnows Tech News and Reviews, we talk about the latest tech news. We do brutally honest reviews and share hacks and tricks along the way. Okay, so what are we doing on WesKnows when we're talking about earbuds? Well, we're only talking about the budget earbuds, generally under 20 bucks. Sometimes, of course, we do get the really cool ones in, something for 50 bucks or 100 bucks. But usually I am on the lookout for something very budget, but something that makes sense. Anyway, when I saw them and that they have actually sold from one of the shops over 90,000 units, that got my attention. So these are the Mini 2 earbuds, and they're presented as quite small, quite light. I love the colors and the price. £2 or what, $3? Really? For earbuds, TWS? Well, I wanted to try them. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be talking about them. We're going to be talking about these earbuds right here. First, we'll get into the design, then we'll talk about the features and functions, and then we'll try to actually review the sound quality and the voice quality with which you can speak into them. Anyways, let's get into the design. Let's kick off with the basics of the design. Well, the case, it's nice. It's sort of rubbery plastic. It feels much better on the hand than just hard plastic. It's still hard plastic, but it's just got that rubbery thing to it. Anyway, it feels great. I love the colors. Like, obviously it gets your attention when you have like 5, 6, 7 colors you choose from. Green, white, black, blue, light blue. It's kind of funky. And the case, it's tiny. It's great. This is just the most convenient shape to have in your pocket, because really it's smaller than a Zippo lighter. It's that small. So with these earbuds, you will see that the case can actually charge you up to 3-4 times, and the earbuds can actually last with streaming sound of anywhere between 2 and 3 hours. So you're not gonna get like 48 hours out of these ones. No, most likely with the charging case fully charged plus your earbuds fully charged, you'll be lucky to get out about 12 hours. But again, price-wise, £2. Anyway, you will see that on the case you've got a physical power button. Now, is that useful? I think it is. Of course it is, because if you're not using them and you don't want to keep them on standby, you don't have to. Just switch off the power. That's actually so useful. You don't want to waste battery life. So I like this. I like the power button. And you actually get 2 LEDs which tell you how much charge you have left in your charging case. Now let's talk about the lid. So when you pop it open, it's got the clip. It's not magnetic, it's a clip. Now the movement is it's uneven, so it feels a bit cheap. There's nothing premium here. But again, it's funky. So anyways, let's talk about the design of the actual earbuds. Let's take them out. So once you pull it out, you basically, this is the picture that you're met with. So the Mini 2s, they look nice. And as you start pulling them out, you realize that they're not as tiny as you would have expected. So let's pull it out. As you're pulling, you realize this thing is huge. Anyway, let's put it in. So this is the right one. As I'm pulling it in, okay, it sits in quite comfortably. The head, well, the ear tip, it's not small. If we actually pull it out, wow, it's actually going down to my jawbone. Like, this thing is absolutely huge. This is not small. And it looks, well, slightly weird, I'd say. I'm wearing this and having them in light blue, not amazing. So let's have a look. So if we take a look, this is about 4 centimeters. This is not small. So let's put them in. Yep, looking a bit large. Now, I wouldn't say that I feel too comfortable walking around looking like that across the street. Maybe if I'm a kid, maybe it's a bit funky. They're TWS, yeah. Now, in regards to being waterproof, sweatproof, they're not waterproof, but they are splashproof and sweatproof. And that is nice at this price point. It's just the sheer size, which does make me slightly cautious. But anyway, let's talk about the actual sound quality with these ones. So if you're listening to music, again, not bad. The bass, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. You do feel it. With the mids, flat. With the treble, it's flat. There is no spark. So if we're talking general sound quality for music, 2 out of 5. If we want to talk about listening to voices, to voice, well, another 2 out of 5 because it's just flat. If we talk about Bluetooth distance, well, you've got about 8 to 10 meters if it's straight distance between the actual phone and the earbuds. That's not bad. Talking into these, well, of course you can talk into them. The way I'd like to think is that having the actual mic all the way so close to my mouth, I would be expecting better quality. It takes in so much of the surrounding noises, it's actually very tough to speak into them. Because, well, you can speak into them, but your voice on the other side, on the other side of the line is just, no, sound quality is pretty much atrocious. But again, £2 or $3. If you're just listening to music or some podcasts, these should do you fine. But then again, they do look a bit weird because they're so large. And the name Mini 2, I don't know, what do the Maxis or the original ones actually look like? Are they even bigger? Anyways, these ones are still quite funky. The price is good. Now, in regards to sports in these ones, well, because they've got that nice feel to it again, but so you put it in, but I would be a bit concerned. I wouldn't go running in them because they sort of feeling quite okay, but I didn't take them to the gym because again, they do look kind of strange. But if I was getting sweaty, I would probably assume that this rubbery feel is sort of there to make them sort of stick in the ear. But again, I'm not certain. I think that because they're so big, they would be quite easy to fall out. That's just my interpretation. I'm not sure. I haven't tested that. Are they heavy because they're big? Well, no. They weigh just under 7 grams each, which is still not bad. So anyway, we can see this huge microphone just down the bottom. It takes all of the surrounding sounds inside, and that is a problem. I hope you did find the review of the Mini 2s useful. If you did enjoy the content, please drop us a like, and if you want to see more of the same, you know what to do. Please hit the red subscribe button below the video. Also, please follow us on Instagram, and I've left the link in the description as well. And we'll see you in the next one.